The residents of Addis Ababa who ride vehicles and the ones classified as pedestrians explained to Addis Media Network's recent field interview that the compelling beauty and the standardization of the Mexico Sar-Bet corridor development is one among multiple similar development achievements of the city. It has minimized the occurrence of road accidents due to its sophisticated structure that addressed users as per their means of transportation, city residents clarified. The interviewees reminded the previous situation of the site being reminiscent of some disasters that were mostly caused by lack of the important road infrastructure.
There
were accidents that endangered human lives. Even pedestrians were colliding with vehicles due to infrastructural shortcoming. The road was so narrow and there were no pedestrian sidewalks as options. That was a situation with accidental side effects, I remember. We were spending unnecessary time waiting for queues. We couldn't catch up on time because of the previous road situation. The road's width is so great that we do our businesses without delays. We also arrive at our workstations on time due to the luxurious road spaces.
The drivers and city dwellers recalled of the past situation of the road in which accidents occur and traffic jams are being observed frequently.
We're picking transport users from a specified initial terminal around Mexico, where a beautiful fountain is being constructed. Vehicles and pedestrians were using the same road. Taxi transporters and those looking for the service were confined to use the narrow road. It even was very difficult for both vehicles and pedestrians during that time. Pedestrians were exposed to accidents because of lack of their own free spaces. I observed that pedestrians not even touch the bike lanes. Vehicles traffic is also special that allows them comfortable flows. It was highly crowded before. Currently, we're doing it with more freedom.
The same holds true for pedestrians of the city, who sometimes prefer to take walks and have fun of the city renovations.
I came from Mekanisa area on foot. The infrastructure encouraged pedestrians to take walks due to its comfortable space. I think the open space gave opportunities for us, the pedestrians and bike users, as well as for those interested in having physical exercise. It is so good.
It's so obvious that the line is splendid. A location of roads for pedestrians and additional bypassing lanes provide a safety environment for residents of the city, I believe.
Interviewees generally agree that the repeated rise of awareness on how to make use of the corridor development prospectus alleviated the extent of unwanted damage and upgraded the lifestyle of city dwellers. They also remarked of appropriate future usages of the line that benefits everyone, whether vehicle drivers or pedestrians. It's learned from the city administration that the first phase of Addis Ababa city corridor development, which has considered each and every resident service provision pursuant to its 48 kilometers long roads for vehicles consumption, 96 kilometers for pedestrians, and 100 kilometers long suitable bike lanes, have been open for traffic since the final months of the last Ethiopian year. The integrated road structure that has made favorable situation for all users stands for dual purposes, according to the information gained from the city administration. It stands as a new aspect of enhancing the city's attractiveness and beauty at one hand and a service for the better flow of traffic, which avoids and minimizes congestion, the information elaborated.